My name is Adrienne Camille. When I grew up, I didn't have a relationship with my father, or really any connections with men in my day-to-day life. And that left me with a deep longing to be loved by a man. So starting at age 14 and for the next 8 years after that, a series of failed relationships left me feeling hurt, left me feeling like relationships are all painful, and left me feeling like I would never really find a man to love me. So I decided in that moment, at 22 years old, that I was not going to be open to romantic relationships anymore. 22 years old. In 2012, my grandmother was diagnosed with lung cancer. And my mind immediately flashed back to all the memories I had of her. All of the sweet songs that she sang to me, all of the meals that she cooked especially for me, all of the ways that she loved me. And so when it came to be my turn to take care of her, I sang those same sweet songs in her last days to her. And I cooked her favorite meals. And I rubbed her back and soothed her and even held her hand as she took her last breath. And I learned from that experience that I could actually create something new about death and loss. It could actually be turned into something beautiful and tender. And I got to reconnect with what love felt like and what it looked like. In 2017, I was traveling for work and I met a man. Now, it wasn't necessarily remarkable to meet a man. I met them oftentimes while I was traveling, and we might even hang out a few times, have dinner, and then when I went home, I would discard them. But this man, after I got back home, kept calling. And I kept answering. And then I found myself really asking the question, am I willing to try something new? I've been on a relationship hiatus for 20 years. Can I even be available for love? And then I went back to my grandmother and how she had helped me reconnect with what love felt like. And I recognized that's what I was experiencing with this man. And so I took that leap with that man. And I got a man, y'all. So I learned that despite what the past has looked like, despite how it may have been dark and painful, I can create something new. I can choose to trust. I can choose to be joy. And I get to be and receive love.